The freedom the country relishes and the liberties its citizens enjoy did not come for free or handed down wrapped as a gift. The nation's independence was paid for in lives shed, blood, sweat, and tears by the freedom fighters in history who the nation honors and hails on this auspicious occasion that celebrate their heroic deeds. Likewise, the president praised all the country's migrant workers, frontliners against the pandemic, and the 9-to-5ers who work hard to earn an honest living day in and day out, as our Alan Francisco reports.
President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. honored the Filipino heroes who sacrificed their lives and dreams so the country could be free. This as he led the National Heroes Day celebration earlier at Talibingan ng mga bayani.
Lapu-Lapu and his warriors stood firm and defiant against foreign aggressors. Dr. Jose Rizal, whose brilliance and passion sparked the revolution. Andres Bonifacio, Antonio Luna, and the Katipuneros, whose dauntless courage blazed the trail for freedom. Gabriela Silang, Trinidad Texon, Teresa Magbanwa proved that Filipino women are just as fierce and valiant as their male counterparts. Their bravery and determination paved the way to the freedom that all of us enjoy today, although it came at a high cost. Their peace, their rights, their lives.
The president emphasized the sacrifices of the nation's heroes whose exceptional courage and selfless acts serve as a reminder for all to be vigilant to preserve what was fought and paid for in blood, sweat, and tears.
Let our commemoration today teach us the importance of not only remembering our heroes, but also of continuing to perpetuate their legacy of patriotism and of nobility. After all, heroism is not confined to just the history books. Heroism also lies in him and her who are virtuous, in those who are compassionate, in those who are just.
President Marcos also highlighted the contributions of those considered as modern-day heroes. These include members of the Navy, Coast Guard, and soldiers who protect the country. Also recognized the nation's healthcare professionals, migrant workers, and Filipinos who work for an honest living with dignity and honor.
We also see it in the overseas Filipinos who leave the comfort of home to support their loved ones, in the ordinary workers who turn the gears of our economy, and in the farmer and fisher folk who increase our agricultural output to put food on every Filipino's table. It is emulated by educators who lead our fight against illiteracy, journalists to promote truth and accountability, the environmental advocates who ensure that we and our children will have a safe place to call home.
The Filipino athletes who competed in the recently concluded Paris 2024 Olympics were also saluted by the President.
All our Olympic athletes who persevered and highlighted once again the Filipino talent in the field of sports. Soon, the Paralympic Games will start, and the 6 Filipino Paralympians are already there, making us proud. The extraordinary strength and dedication to compete despite their disabilities are a symbol of hope for all of us. The national pride they brought and continue to bring home is unrequitable, not by awards, not by effusive praises, not by incentives.
The President also called on everyone to be heroes in his or her own simple way. This includes upholding democracy, abiding by the law, and defending our sovereignty.
Let us acknowledge the significance of history and pass it on to our young Filipinos so we can nurture in our children the love of country. For it is only in that patriotism that we can preserve our national identity. Let us pay homage to our past so that we can be worthy of the freedom that our ancestors fought for and of the bagong Pilipinas that we can proudly leave to succeeding generations. With this vision ingrained in our endeavors, we can build a nation where the dreams of our heroes are realized in every home, in every community, in every single Filipino heart.
Meanwhile, President Marcos also visited the grave of his father, former President Ferdinand E. Marcos Sr. at the Libingan ng mga Bayani earlier today. Alan Francisco from the National TV Network for a new and better Philippines.